Well, we welcome you to the USA Elite Select Futures All-American Selection Show alongside Courtney Seo. I'm Bernie Gunther. And Courtney, I know you are excited about this region because you went to your hometown in the Northwest to try to find some of the nation's top talent.
We did. We were in Martinez in Northern California. That's where I'm from, the Sacramento area. So I was super excited to be at this camp, clinic, seeing these girls, scoring them, and then to see a few of them make the team. I was super impressed and super happy for this region.
And we start with the 14U American team, a pitcher from the Colorado Invasion, Madigan Aga. A pitcher out of Washington, Savannah Barkas. Middle infielder, Alicia Bell. Middle infielder from the NU Sliders, Riley Bennett. Pitcher from the Lady Punishers, Jasmine Garbiso. Catcher from the AK Crush 14U, Haley Greening. Outfielder from the Knights 14U, Jordan Griffith. Outfielder from Martinez, California, Megan Johnson. Corner infielder from the Colorado Invasion, Taylor Call. Outfielder from the Monarch Crushers, Tess McPherson. Middle infielder from the Bandits Fast Pitch 14U, Madison Slatler. Catcher, Elizabeth Vermeulen. And finally from the Colorado Stingers 16, corner infielder, Mackenzie Yautlitz. For the 14U national team, a middle infielder from Washington, Haley Bingheimer. And from the national team, Genevieve Bauer, a catcher.
What we liked about Bauer is she had a 1.94 pop time. We really like that. Strong arm, good framing behind the plate, and that's why we picked her. She's going to be able to handle the pitchers that she's going to have throwing to them. So strong presence behind the plate. Outfielder
from the AK Crush 14U, Abigail Bush. Outfielder from the Loveland Rage 16A, Alexa Geller. Corner infielder from the Bat Company 02 14U, Alexandra Grine. Catcher from Martinez, California, Cecilia Hogel. Outfielder from Martinez, California, Isabella Martinez. But another problem for 14-year-old hitters is they're going to have to face Emily Harms inside the circle.
Yeah, Harms, she's got a fastball and a changeup. She's throwing about 57. She's going to drop that down into the 40s for her changeup, and she throws a rise ball. Laying off the rise ball is the hard thing to do in this sport, and so seeing that in Orlando is what we're going to be looking for her on the mound.
Pitcher from the TC Prospects, Isabella Mumford. Corner infielder, Nessa Mangula. Middle infielder from the Bat Company 16U, Cords, Kate Roning. Middle infielder, Carson Sabai. And pitcher, Catherine Vermeulen. For the 13U American team, a corner infielder from the B2B Attack, Damius Gula. But I know it's special for you, 13U, Amelia Reza. She even played on the same travel ball team you played for.
She did. Areza plays for All-American Sports Academy. That's the team that I grew up playing for, that I got recruited on. So super excited to see that she's coming out here to Orlando. She's a middle infielder. She's a direct select. And we're going to see her working in the middle as well as consistently hitting for us. And I'm super excited about that.
Pitcher from the California Crossfire 14U, Jamie Bergasser. Middle infielder from the Colorado Stingers 16U, Samantha Cordo. Taylor Harrison, a pitcher from the New Mexico Rebels. Middle infielder, Danica Larwill. Arcila Morales, an outfielder from the New Mexico Lady Dukes. Catcher from the NorCal Tremors Holtz, Michaela Pamplona. Outfielder, Lauren Parsons from the AK Crush 14U. Kylie Fuftenhauer, a catcher from the Mavericks Fast Pitch team. Isabella Quintana, a pitcher from the CS Thunder. Corner infielder, Ariana Ruda. Middle infielder, Cassandra Zapata. For the 13U national team, a catcher from San Lorenzo Heat, Jacqueline Bowman. Mia Cencilia, pitcher from the PH Panthers Flynn. Maddie Eckerson, a pitcher from the Canby Rebels 14U. Genevieve Gadosi, an outfielder from the Folsom Freedom. Alexis Galillo, a middle infielder from the Firecrackers Gale. Brianna Jennings, a middle infielder from the Arena Fast Pitch 14U. Outfielder Madeline Schertz.
Yeah, Madeline, what we liked about her, obviously a strong arm. She's coming from the outfield, but her presence was what we really enjoyed. She hustled hard, she moved quick, and she communicated with the people all around her. So that's what we like about her, is just that presence.
Pitcher from the Washington Synergy 14U, Amaya Smith. Middle infielder, Kayla Stoffel from the NorCal Diamonds. Emma Todhunter, corner infielder from the Spokane Mudhens 14U. Grace Unger. Outfielder, Ryan Volpe. Catcher, Sienna View. For the 12U American team, a catcher from AASA 2022, Rylan Anderson. A middle infielder, Kennedy Kuna. Catcher, Abigail Epps. Pitcher from the San Jose Lady Sharks, Emma Fallis. Middle infielder from the Bay Area Bombers, Olivia Gonzalez. Pitcher, Jaden Lee. Middle infielder, Emily McCutcheon from the AK Crush 14U. Pitcher, Megan Mofferton from the Colorado Peak Athletics. Malia Ogie, a corner infielder from the AK Crush 12U. Madeline Kirk from the Saints 04. Chloe Saxton, an outfielder. Madeline Stark, middle infielder from the Blue Thunder 12U. And Ariana Williams from the San Lopez Heat. For the 12U national team at corner infield, Kaylin Barrett. But I know you love corner infielders that can pick it, and that's what Kaylin Barrett brings to the table. Yeah,
Barrett, she's a corner infield. I love my corner infielders, but she is a hitter. She's strong, she's powerful, she's going to hit the long ball. So that's what we're going to be looking for her offensively. That's what we're going to be watching for.
Outfielder Mackenzie Browning from the Game Day 12U. Catcher Kaylin Campbell from the USA Elite Gonzalez. Kendall Decker from the AK Crush 12U. Delaney Farnsworth, a pitcher from the Adrenaline Black 02. Ashley Galbraith from the Francisco Mojo 12U, a middle infielder. Corner infielder from the Lakewood Tigers 04, Miranda Harrelson. Corner infielder from the Colorado Cyclones 04, Madison Heiner. Alexa Perez is an outfielder from the CV Synergy 04. Pitcher Lauren Perryman from the Seattle Spice 12U Black. Middle infielder Sydney Poley. One of the 12U level, pitching is so important, but also behind home plate, having a catcher you can rely on, and that's what they get with Isabella Bella.
Yeah, Bella, what we liked about her, catching, she's a strong presence, but we really liked her hitting. Consistent, hitting all zones, she's got a great smooth swing, so we're going to be watching out for her offensively.
And finally, pitcher Madison Williams. We told you about the 12s, 13s, and the 14s, and it's going to be really a special moment for these participants to get to come down to Central Florida and compete in this All-American Games.
Yeah, it's incredible. They've been waiting to hear their names. Now they're going to know their teams. They're coming down to Orlando to see the pride, as well as to play in these games and just get on the field and battle a little bit. So we're super excited, and I'm sure they are too.
Should be a lot of fun when we come back. We'll tell you who made the team from the Northwest from the younger age groups.
Cocoa Beach, the authentic beach town, where the sand is our building blocks and a board is our preferred mode of transportation. A place where memories are awakened by the sound of a wave. It's the home of the original, home to the iconic, and home of the legendary. Cocoa Beach. It's still cool. Your beach vacation begins at gococobeach.com.
How did I get there? I played against the best.
How did I get there? I challenged myself.
How did I get there? I raised my level of competition.
USA Elite Select. Your legacy starts here. Welcome back to the USA Elite Select Futures All-American Games Selection Show from the Northwest with Courtney Seo. I'm Bernie Gunther. We told you about the older age groups. Now time to tell you about the younger age groups. And it's great for these younger athletes because they're going to get the experience of being at Disney and also getting to see the USSSA Pride play.
Yeah, they will. They're going to play their own games, but they're going to get a chance to come watch us play, and that'll be interesting for them to see the professional level. Seeing them out on the field, watching them, their competitiveness, this is a dream that they could create with reality.
Well, let's tell you about the selections for the 11U players. For the 11U American team, Kyla Aldrich, a pitcher from the Bellevue Blast 12U. Corner infielder, Haley Buttshaw from the Prodigy Simcoe. Catcher, Jasmine Chayo. Outfielder, Brianna Fry from the Napa Valley Express. Middle infielder, Aaron Lowe from the AK Crush 12U. Outfielder, Michaela Martinez. Middle infielder, Sehran Martinez from the Tri-County Smash. Outfielder from the Northwest Bullets 12U, Alexis McMurray. Lindsay Murray from the Bellevue Blast 12U, a corner infielder. Cameron Ponich from the Colorado Crossfire, a pitcher. Catcher, Mackenzie Reynolds. Middle infielder, Amanda Royal from the Delta Extreme. And finally, pitcher, Alexis Seeley from the Pleasant Hill Panthers. One of the 11U, I know that the scouts were really impressed by catcher Mackenzie Reynolds.
She's got a great arm, 2.25 pop time. She's going to throw out some runners, and that's what we're going to be looking for in Orlando.
For the 11U national team, Chloe Blytheway, a outfielder from the TC Lynx. Kaluni Cardinal, a corner infielder from the Monarch Crushers, 12UC Gray. Audrey Gillespie, a catcher from the CA Yard Sharks. Corner infielder Cambria Germillo from the NM Rebels. Pitcher Allison Campbell from the WA Acers 12U Orange. Catcher Maddie Knowles from the Flame 05 12U Black. Outfielder Brielle Laurie. Outfielder McKenna Maldonado from the AK Crush 12U. But I know you guys really liked Brielle Lowry out in the outfield.
We did. We liked that she had fundamentals, good quality fundamentals. Sometimes we don't see that these days with our younger athletes, but seeing her footwork and her glove work, her transfer, we really like that, and that's what we brought her out here for.
Dyson Agown, a middle infielder. Faith Piper, a pitcher from the Cathy Cruiser 12U. Randy Rolling, a pitcher from the Tri-County Smash. Michaela Valley, a middle infielder from the TC14. And finally, Kaylee Whitten, a middle infielder from the Arena Fast Pitch 14U. For the 10U American team, we start with Hayden Cook, a corner infielder from the War Eagles. Catcher, Addie Craig. Outfielder, Abby Follis. Middle infielder, Marley Grounds. Middle infielder, Sarah Hearn. Pitcher, Riley McGee. Catcher, Kelsey Ovat from the North Cal Blitz. Pitcher, Jasmine Polanco from the PNW Force 10U. But I know one of the impressive things, Riley McGee, you were really impressed with how much velocity she brings from the circle.
She does, in the circle and offensively as well. What we really liked was her swing. She's got a lot of power, she's going to hit all zones, she's going to drive the ball out of the yard, so we're hoping to see some home runs here in Orlando.
Samantha Prosey, a middle infielder from the Flame 05 12U Black. Pitcher, Serena Rodriguez. Middle infielder, Ava Warren. Corner infielder, Jesse Wood from the Game Day 10U. And finally, middle infielder, Kayla Yako from the San Jose Strikers. For the 10U national team, a middle infielder from the AC Rampage, Sue Beatty. Catcher, Essence Contreras from the North Jefferson Gators. Pitcher, Elise Victoria Carrera. Outfielder, Ashley Dayton from the War Eagles. Outfielder, Gabrielle Iron. Corner infielder, Addison Fisher. Corner infielder, Alexandria Garcia. Pitcher, Michaela Haggard. Catcher from the Colorado Stars, Jordan Hieronymus. Outfielder, Mariah Lira. Corner infielder from the LGCS Magic Black 10U, Kate Mullerin. Kaylee Verhoeven, a pitcher from the WA Acers 10U Green. And in the middle infield, Maya Phillips.
Maya Phillips, she has great range. As a middle infielder, that's what you're looking for. Someone who can cover either second to third or first to second. You want range, you want good quality arm, and she's got both of those things.
For the 9U All-Star team, a middle infielder from Synergy, Aisha Contreras. Middle infielder, Hannah Cornell. Corner infielder, Avery Einert. One of the outfield, Tegan Hayes.
Yeah, Hayes, what we like about her is her offensive side. She's got great pitch selection, and she's going to be someone who gets on base and gets things started for that 9U team. Outfielder
from the Prodigy Elite 10U, Olivia Kiter. Corner infielder, Lena Malamauga Utu. Pitcher, Brenda Morrison from the Diamond Dusters 10U. Matea Maruka, a catcher from the Valley Heat. Pitcher, Victoria Rodriguez. Catcher, Isabella Sandoval. Isabella Thanudipa, a middle infielder from Ultimate. Pitcher, Isabella Tarullo. Well, one of the most important positions at 9U, it's got to be the catcher, and they have a solid catcher in Kaylin Young.
They do. Young, she's a 2.18 down to second on that pop time, but she just moves back there well. She moves around, she frames well, so we're excited to see her catch some of the pitchers coming out of the Northwest.
Well, so that's the Northwest team, and I know that you're excited because you know your home region, they've got tons of talent.
They do. Being up in NorCal, the Sacramento area, the tryout was in Martinez. We have some kids from Oregon and some from Washington, but I'm super excited to see how this Northwest team turns out in Orlando.
Well, it should be a lot of fun. We can't wait to watch you play this summer. Congratulations to all the participants from the Northwest.